got to speak to her mom. I got to speak to her brother. She's like, how do I go back to my family and tell my family all of these things? That water is not water. The water is not who he says he is.
Wait a minute. Wait. That means she has been talking to her family about you.
And I have been talking to her family as well.
Oh, wow.
She introduced me to the family.
I'm waiting for my guest for So Date episode 4. I'm so excited about this one, and see how I'm looking so simple today, but the next episode it's going to be here soon. I guess you said it's closed.
Tomorrow.
Good to have you.
Are you ready?
It's my show. Please, don't come and take my show for me. Anyway, let me mic you. And we are going to the mall to get stuff to make parfait.
Just say this thing they on like this.
If they on, they hear your voice. They don't say this thing. They all like this.
Shout like this.
Yes, right. You can. We are good to go. It's good to have you.
Same here. You're looking simple.
I'm beautiful. Even though you did not add it. I know I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah, long now. They feed one for you. Yes.
You just ask for attachment.
Celebrities. We should go to celebrities first.
Let's check them.
Okay. Celebrities. How much? 500.
500.
500.
So how they look us like this?
So, sir, there's a tradition in the So Date community where I give you an affirmation to tell yourself, right? In the show, during the course of the show, in the middle, the beginning, or the end. So right now, you're just going to repeat after me. Say, I am amazing.
I am amazing.
Say, I am awesome.
I am awesome.
I am very productive.
I am very, very, very productive.
I shine bright wherever I go.
I shine bright wherever I go.
I am the light of the world.
I am the light of the world.
I am the salt of the earth.
I am the salt of the earth.
I am making money beyond human imagination.
I am making money beyond human imagination.
My relationship with friends is healthy.
My relationship with friends is healthy.
My relationship with family is healthy.
My relationship with family is healthy.
I love myself.
I love myself.
I love myself.
I love myself.
And I spread this love around me.
And I spread this love around me.
Say, I am light.
I am light.
So I will shine.
So I will shine. I like this.
Right?
Yeah, I actually like this affirmation. Because it just makes you speak positive energy
into your spirit.
Yeah, into your spirit, into your spirit.
Yeah. And it affects everything that you do. Yeah. Yes.
Thank you for this one.
Thank you.
Married.
If we don't see it at celebrities,
how we get it there?
We are getting granola and yogurt. I didn't even ask you, do you like cafe?
Jumping parfait, sir.
That this thing that they add yogurt, banana, apple, and
so I say yogurt, all those things.
I don't know here like this. So for us for celebrities, check ShopRite.
What for one sell for ShopRite and celebrities?
Go buy Oriaga yogurt or Aqua Fire.
Celebrities.
Don't worry, very soon.
So the
We go dey
celebrities
take.
already now.
I swear.
Anticipation, Abi.
Mad.
In anticipation.
Yeah.
Abi. Ladies first.
Yeah.
Normal. Lead.
Osman.
Now you be boss.
Maybe
So name Santana.
Yes.
Your name is Santana.
No, the company.
Oh wow, nice. Oh, I'm not carrying anything. I should still drop the bag. Omo. Okay. Thank you. We got money. It's like they don't have Greek yogurt too.
What's wrong with like that?
Let's check. Hello, do you have Greek yogurt? It has finished. Hi. No Greek yogurt. Let's go.
Celebrities know that.
That means we'll enter the mall.
Shoprite.
But they don't have what we want. Yes, that's is yogurt we wanted to get. They don't have it.
Madam.
You know they
Toilet, yes.
why are you leaving me?
No, I'm here with you. We dey here to the end.
So we have to go to ShopRite.
You Shoprite now.
Yes.
So we walk. Anyway,
No man. Abi.
this and chop. Oh.
If you don't get her, we go just go. Hi, good evening.
I saw date now.
I swear. Wait, so which is this a movie? Okay.
The show now, Be Red.
Be Red, what is it about?
Be Red is a musician.
Eh.
Davido's cousin. I mean,
Eh.
I think he's having a show.
Oh wow.
But nothing special.
Oh. Just normal gathering, bring
Normal
people to
event,
sing.
sing.
Thank you. Ah, I would have loved to get.
What's that?
Let's see. How much is it? Is the price written?
Oh, it's not rich.
3,000. Which one is 3,000? I think it's that one that fell down, 19,000. Abi?
How much, right?
Hmm.
What is it?
I would have liked. But let's check.
Why do you need almond?
I just like it. For ice cream. No, this is not Greek yogurt.
See,
Okay, yes.
oh, sweet.
Farm Fresh. Farm Fresh is actually nice. Oh, this is sweetened and this is unsweetened. Oh wow.
The one that is.
Guys, have you tried this Farm Fresh before? If you have, tell me what you think because we are going to get the sweetened. But if you have tried the unsweetened, let us know. Okay. I no get strength for unsweetened in case we how much 4,099 naira. You know bad now. That's
Was maybe
4-1. We didn't carry baskets. Just see how we are holding this. Please hold, I beg.
We need basket. God has
Because-
given us hands.
I know, right?
God has given us hands. Nothing is. Basmati rice.
Basmati rice.
Is it basmati or is basmati?
I think it's basmati. Let's see what is written on it.
I call it basmati.
I don't think it's basmati. Where is it?
Basmati.
Yeah, basmati.
This was you have a C.
You have a C, right? So it's basmati.
So I
I was
got it.
right. I got it. You said basmati.
No, you didn't hear me well.
Ah, guys, show you heard when you said
You didn't hear me well. I said
basmati,
basmati.
and I said basmati.
No, these
What?
rice are nice. Do you like it?
We are not making rice. Maybe
you
my
like
next
that? Do you
guest
like-
I'll
like-
make. Yes, of course.
I will call you your
Chinese
next
rice.
guest. Now your next guest will come.
Yeah. So guys, we got this and this.
My life.
Normal. Let's go. Shop life gang. With this is what 10K can do for you. Just this. They won't film you, don't worry. It won't film you.
Now, would you like to enter the video?
No, they won't film you, don't worry.
You will blow. That's how people used to blow.
She's
You
not
don't have to blow.
interested in blowing.
Ah,
She does not want to.
so against it.
Oh,
If you're
yeah.
outside, you like to blow.
Right?
Come on.
Nice.
Oh.
I feel say she's not like him at all.
That's why I had to ask you.
Nice. I think that.
I had to ask.
No, I don't. It's fine. Thank you. What was this one?
It's book. Sketch.
Spiritual story, drawing book. Not drawing book now. And that's how we entered the roller coaster. Abi, what do you people call it? If you know the name, is it something wheel something? If you know the name, put it in the comment section. Okay? So that's how we entered Almost. So it was so fun to be with. I really enjoyed filming this episode. I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed filming it. Right? So we entered, they didn't allow the person videoing us to enter because they said, this space, Sabi, the wait, one thing, two things, guinea call, but somehow we were able to get some shots for you guys, my lovely shiny. So yeah, we got some shots. The view was so nice. We had so much fun filming this. It was so beautiful. Make sure you watch this episode till the end because there's a lot of lessons to learn from the conversation we had in this episode. So watch till the end.
Enugu. It is I.
Behold.
Oh boy. Eh? Ah. I don't almost. Tomorrow. Who sent me Jesus?
What is this?
Omo. That's all right.
You say that's all.
That's all right.
It's all right.
I just say don't finish you. I for begin to cry like this.
You don't finish it.
Mommy, no. I don't want to go home.
I don't want to go.
You know what? That year when you go amusement park,
I swear.
you don't do the jolly ride finish.
You're on no
Go dey
finish.
cry.
No.
One more time. Your mom
I
say,
want to do it again. I want to do it again. As if no be money they say they do.
if I beat you, your mom see go. If I beat you,
Ah.
I
Right.
watched it and it was super touching. You can see the emotions
The emotions, yeah,
from him.
yeah.
It was
It was too
too
real. It
real.
was too real.
And like
It was too
I
real.
feel
I think that's my favorite episode so far, but I'm loving this. My personal, I think because of how it made me feel,
yeah,
how it made me feel. And I think it was also a privilege to have been part of that
that healing
journey,
process for him,
that
because it was a
process.
healing, it was like
Yes,
the
it
start of
was.
a healing
Yes,
process
yes,
for
yes.
him.
And it really helped him. It really, he actually told me that after that,
Yeah.
he felt more relief, that it was really helpful, and he thanked me, and I thank him more because it's
To
a
open up,
delight
to open up,
to be vulnerable to that extent. It takes a lot, actually. It takes a lot, but we are hoping to get some
sharp.
that moment from you
I
as well.
watched it, and you give people the last one you had, they sang, and the other one was dancing. So
Yeah,
what will be our own?
we'll find out. How much?
Eh? Aina, Bazamu Baka 1,000 baht, 500.
Bazamu Baka 1,000 na 500.
Abokina mana.
Aboki man,
Mushiga?
Ramanam 500. No,
Ah,
500. Now
500.
that will come out from just now 500.
Eh? This parfait is parfait, you know.
I know, right?
Just that you know, coming for the next episode.
I won't be making perfume. I'll be making something else. What's the craziest thing you've done to make money?
Omo. Craziest thing. I don't do a lot of crazy things, so. But if I'm honest, right, this is a safe ground, right?
Yeah, it is.
I've done quite a lot. But one of the craziest, I say one of the craziest, right? Or because I've done a lot of crazy things, if I'm being honest, right? But one of the craziest thing I have done, this was um, way back in uni, the normal street life now. All of us we don't press before.
Wow.
So I'll say, yeah, that's like one of the craziest thing I have done. We don't press, don't scam the white woman. Being in school, they really get funds from home as you probably
Yeah.
expected it. This is what everyone is doing
Doing.
to get money, and if you're not doing it,
It feels like you would never have
there's
money.
this word that they'll use, you be Jew man.
Oh
So for
wow.
you be Jew man. So for not wanting to be a Jew man, right?
Mm.
You go enter now. But now there's this new word that they use, say HK. Like you go to someone's place and the person
Yeah,
teaches you.
teaches you.
It was not like that then, right?
Oh, okay.
You just meet your guy that can do it. He teaches you what to do. Then you use the little money you have and buy the necessary tools.
Tools.
Yes, now
So you guys buy stuff.
yes, now you buy stuff now. You pay for sites. Because now you're not looking to do it the same way everyone is doing it, right? That's the usual.
You want to make more, just like business. You
Yeah,
invest more, you
invest
get
money,
more.
you get more. You get more legit. So now it's not like try and error.
Yeah, you are
This one, you're
sure.
sure that wherever you're going to,
Mm.
you will get something out of it.
Amazing.
So you pay for those things.
That's smart.
hmm
Or you could actually put in that smartness into something else and still produce
You,
very good results.
that's the crazy thing. After many years, back in 2020, there was this realization.
Yeah, I was about asking you what led you out of it, or what prompted you
Okay, actually,
to get out of it.
back in 2020 during lockdown,
Yes.
um,
COVID-19.
COVID-19, everyone was in one place.
Mm.
I could not see my friends. I was just stuck with my family.
Mm.
And there was this fateful night. I was actually listening to the radio, right? And there was a program playing about a woman. She was preaching. I've never,
What's her name?
I can't remember. See, out of over the years, I've been trying to
Look for
look
the
for
person.
that person, look for
Yeah.
that radio station. This was about 11 p.m. one fateful
Nice.
Tuesday.
Wow.
I can remember the date. I can remember the time.
Really impactful.
It was impactful. Then I had an issue with my phone. My phone crashed
Okay.
a weekend before that Tuesday.
Oh yeah.
So I was using a torchlight. Now I was away from everything. I could
And
not
all the
distractions. I could not do anything. I could not go online. So it was crazy. So my elder sister gave me a torchlight. At least let me be using to make calls and all of that. So 11 a.m. I was in my room. I was listening to this. I was actually listening to music.
Yes.
Then I stumbled on this station and I started listening to it. Something just prompted me to don't change it.
Yeah.
Just listen to what this woman has to
That's
say.
God.
You know?
That's God.
So I laid down, I was listening, and she spoke a lot about how we human beings need to do the things of God more. Whatever it is you're doing, you need to put more faith in God, have more trust in God, like stop doing the things of the world and focus more on God. He would lead you to that destined place
that you want.
that you want.
And give you even more than you can ever imagine.
You feel me? So listening and listening. There was an altar. Yeah, already she was like,
Wow.
if you are listening and you haven't given your life to Christ and you would want to sincerely give your life to Christ,
Wow.
please say this prayer after me. And I honestly was led
to
you
weren't forced because
like
you
I was
were
not
in your secret
I was in my
place.
secret. I was alone. It was me, the radio, nobody else. Aside, let's say the Holy Spirit too was there, right?
Yes.
And I just felt this. This is it. Do it. And I said the prayer. Normally, I go to church, and there's some days where pastor will say, "Stand up from wherever you are for altar call if you want," and we'll stand up. But after those ones, we'll still go back
and do. Yes.
But you see, this one, there was something about it, and I did it, and everything changed. Right? From there, I was like, I was going to stop. I'm not going to do this thing, right? That I've been doing over the years, right? And 3 days on a Thursday, I actually had an argument with my my elder sister, right? And so I got pissed and I left the house.
Before,
2 days after
the
the day I
life
gave
to
my life to
Christ.
Christ. I was watching a show on TV about an American basketballer who rose from being in the hood to being one of the biggest NBA player at that time. But now, after accumulating all the wealth, he didn't have a proper manager to manage him. So he lived a life of recklessness, and lost everything.
Wow.
And so watching that show, my sister came to change it.
You were invested into
it's lockdown now. Yeah, too many families. Everybody was inside everybody's space. She just came and, man, what are you watching? Took the remote. And that got me pissed. We exchanged words, right? And I'm like, I'm not even going to stay here and just continue going back and forth with you. So I left the house.
She's your older sister?
She's my older sister, yes.
Oh, nice.
Came from a family of 5. I'm the last.
Oh.
I literally have 3.
Born.
Yeah, last card. Baby of the house.
You're like a last born though.
When there's some certain things you go through in life that you guys man up.
I swear.
You know, feel it to be.
If you know man up, you go man down.
So, I went out. On my way, let me just take a walk. On my way taking a walk, I met my guys. My guys were going to buy alcohol. I'm like, I'm not going to be doing this shit anymore, bro. let me just follow these guys, right?
Yes.
At least let me use this opportunity and clear my head. And when they come back, I'll just go back home. So I followed them. Then went to the ATM. They went to get cash, then got the stuff. On our way back, my guy had an accident.
Oh wow.
That's why I had this mark.
You don't say.
Honestly, that's why I got this mark. And
That was 2020.
this is lockdown. This was April, May. This was April.
That was about the time the whole thing was serious.
Yes.
Now, where una they go abeg?
We went to get cash. There was slight within movements.
Oh yeah, that's
To
true.
get people who want to go to markets to buy food stuff, people who want. So that time, we just quickly rushed to go get cash from POS or ATM, come back and buy the booze that they wanted, and rush back home. At least before police checkpoint on any of those things. So on our way back, the road was empty. My guy was on the top speed, and he lost control. Losing control, the car hit the pavement. This was literally behind my house. Because we were not even far from, we didn't go that far up, within my house. And the car hit the pavement and tumbled 3 times. And now, we came out, the car was upside down. We came out, and the only thing that I was praying about was, Lord, please, let it not be that I'm paralyzed
And you can't walk.
or I have an internal bleeding.
Okay.
That was the only thing I was praying about. I didn't even know I had this injury until my friend came out of the car and looked at me and was like, "So sir, you are bleeding. Look at your head."
This is so big. How long was it that you could not
I could not feel anything. The moment he said that, I looked at myself because I was putting on a white shirt.
Yes.
That white was soaked with blood.
Wow.
Up to my jean. The amount of people that came out immediately that accident happened, you won't know there's a lockdown. How those people came out from, where they came out from, to today,
You can't tell.
I cannot tell or
That's
know
God
how.
for you.
There were about 20, 30 people that rushed out. And this road was a lonely road. Very lonely.
Wow.
And someone was passing with his car. He now stopped. I was like, "What's the nearest hospital?" I could talk. So I told him, Sadakras. I was like, "Can you walk?" I said, "Yes, I can walk." Come into my car. Took me and my friend. Rushed us. At that point, I didn't even know I had sprained my neck. Because I dislocated my neck.
Wow.
Until I got to the hospital. Laid me down in the emergency unit. Sedated me with some injections. And now, the only thing I was saying to myself was, if you sleep, you will not wake up. So I was basically in the hospital for about 3 days. Then at the 3rd day or the 4th day, I went back home.
Okay.
Now, the doctor advised or instructed me to literally bed rest for 6 months.
What?
6 months.
6 months is a long
So
time.
I could not do anything. I was just stiff, straight on the bed. I could not turn.
Is it that you could not walk?
I could walk, but now I'm only advised to walk if I'm going to use the restroom.
Oh wow.
I could not walk. I could not even shower because of the guard that was on my neck.
Oh.
So I was literally just there for 6 months on the bed.
Wow.
And now in that 6 months, I got a phone. So I logged into my account, my working account, my street account.
Okay.
Because I had not spoken to my client in a while. Right? So I had to reach out back to her to know that, okay, make sure that, let her know I'm fine, oh, this is what happened, And when I logged in, I had about a series of messages from this woman, knowing what has happened. Did I leave her after so many years?
Yeah,
I was literally with her for 3 years.
Wow, that's a long
Spoke
time.
for 3 years. and she was worried. She didn't
Mm.
know what to do, how to get hold of me. Like I just ghosted her, so I had to go back, explain everything. I was broke, so I billed her for money. So I had to send evidence as to what really happened to me because I was asking her for money to pay some medical bills, right? So I snapped my cast on my neck. I didn't have like any complexion or anything to show. I just snapped the guard on my neck, and I sent it to her. She was really worried as to what happened. This, then I told her it was an accident, a car accident, and
Mm.
I've been in the hospital. I was like, "Who's with me in the hospital?" It's like, "I'm alone." "How much do you need?" I told her how much I needed, and she sent it to me.
Wow, she sent
She,
it.
she literally sent that minute. She was like, "Where do I send it? Do I send it Bitcoin or do I send it?" I'm like, "BTC is alright." So she sent it to my wallet. I received the money. I'm like, "Okay, I've gotten it. I'll talk to you
Mm.
later." And I went for like 1 week. I didn't talk to her. I did
Why
everything I had
was
to do.
that?
Well, one thing is you cannot constantly talk to these people,
Mm.
right? If you constantly talk to them, it makes you feel jobless
I'm
in their side
desperate.
and desperate in their side. So you have to give them
Space to
space.
miss you.
Do you understand? As to
Mhm.
when we talk, she wants to exhaust all of the hours because she knows that in the next couple of days, I
You're
might
not
not be
going to talk.
available to talk.
Mm.
So it has to be that way. So
Yeah.
they grow more feelings in that absence. Because now
Mm.
this person is not concentrating on any other person outside within her physicalities.
Yes.
She's invested in this thing she has. Because
Yeah.
why?
Is how you're calling it this thing.
She's invested
Okay.
in this thing that she has because
Mm.
she sees the possibilities of
Yes.
it happening. Because she has probably had stories where
People meet
people meet
online
and
and
it became something beautiful, right?
beautiful. Yes.
So why can't that
She
happen
was
for her?
open.
Why can't that happen for her? And that's where we get to feed on them from, you know.
Yeah.
And now I didn't give her any reasons as to doubt who she was
Who you
talking with
were. Mm.
because I had evidence. I had tools. Like I'm telling you, I had a lot of tools. I'll spend my money to buy tools
Wow.
because sometimes I'll send out flowers, I'll
Mm.
send out teddy bears, I'll send out chocolates.
Wow.
Out of the ordinary things that a normal desperate guy that just wants to eat money from her will
Mm.
not do. Because now she has given me scenarios as to how she has met people the same way she met me, but 2, 3 months, those people left. They ghosted.
Mm.
And now you're talking to me 3 years down the line. Not one day have I ghosted on you. Not
Mm.
one day has she messaged me and they tell her you cannot reach out to this person anymore.
Yes.
Imagine that.
Mm.
Just like
I swear, it's
and
too
imagine that
real.
every minute.
Yes.
Now I had a US number.
Mm.
Anytime she calls me, that number rings.
Wow. Like on normal
On
call.
normal call, she'll call me on normal call and it would ring.
Oh, wow. There are
As long
actually
as
levels to this
now I
thing.
had internet on my end,
Mm.
she can call me with her normal line and it will ring out. And it will not tell her this no if it's not available, it will not tell her that this number you're trying to call is associated to a Google Voice or any of those things. It will tell her the number to send her to voice note or
Mm.
voicemail. And she'll leave with me a voicemail. And when I come online back to
You
internet,
see
I'll
it.
play the voicemail and I'll text her. I text her with that number, I call her with that number. It's easy. And now we're not doing Google emails or any of those things or Facebook, but texting, regular texting. Why will you
Like
doubt me? Like
iMessage.
SMS,
Oh, SMS.
SMS.
Okay.
Because I'll buy credit now. I
Mm.
spent money. I
Wow.
spent money to get money.
Wow.
That's why I was explaining that some of these places that we go, some of this money that we use it
Mm.
to buy tools like the sites we are going to now.
Yeah.
Too, because a lot of people have money. A lot of Americans, a lot of people outside believe in this online dating thing.
Yes,
to
that's
find
true.
true love online. So
Mm.
they too go to the extent of paying money for premium because the broke guys can't pay premium.
Mm.
So anyone who is on the premium field with you
Should be
should
real
be real.
and should be okay.
Yeah. So we
Wow.
paid, aside her, said there are a lot of multiple, but this was someone that she invested in me and I invested my time in her.
Mm. You invested your time in her to
Yes.
get money from her.
But I did invest my time in her.
You invested it
3
to
years
get
of my
money.
life.
Wow! It's how you said 3 years of
3
my
years of
life.
my life.
Just as people that have dated all these girls that have dated guys or
Spend my
guys
whole
will
life
say,
with you.
I've given you 3 years of my life and all you gave me nothing.
But she gave me money.
She gave you money. She gave you something.
A lot. Till today, I still pray for her.
Oh, Jesus. Jesus.
Till today, I still
You
pray for
still
her.
pray for her.
Yeah, but that's something
Okay.
that woke in the context of this. I'll talk to you about something. So, conscience. This woman started packing. Quit her job.
When she realized you were in the
When she
hospital.
realized I was in the hospital now,
Oh.
no one is taking care of me. How are you coping? Can I come? Do you know what? In fact, I'm coming. Give me the next 1 month to put things in order, to get some more money, and I'll come. And believe me now, this was COVID. So traveling was restricted. But now you could travel, but you have to do the whole COVID test. And now she was not traveling by air or anything, she was driving. So it was free that she could do that, right? So now she did the whole COVID test, quit her job.
Quit her job?
She quit her job. She honestly did quit her job. She was working in a...
Quit her job?
I told you now, she was working for the police. So she quit.
Wow.
She was an admin in the police office, so she quit. She sold her TV.
No, you didn't tell me that.
She was
You're
a
just
police.
saying
She
now.
worked for the police, right?
Okay.
She quit. She sold her TV. Sold a lot of things.
Oh, wow.
Her house was on a rent. So she was like, I'm not going to pay rent for the next month.
Yeah, she was not going to renew.
Yeah, because I'm coming, I'm moving, I'm leaving. She's literally leaving.
Oh, they pay rent on monthly basis.
Sometimes, So she was like, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave.
Okay.
So in that context, every time she was going to buy something, like she'll call me, I'm at Walmart. Would this thing fit for so and so thing that she's trying to put in? What do I think? I'm like, makes sense. Yeah.
Nice.
I think you shouldn't get that one. Get the other one. That one is more suited for what you want. Advising her because
you guys were talking on voice call.
Yes, no.
Oh, is that where you learned this your because sometimes when you are talking and then you get into
I switch acts, right?
You switch, yes.
Yeah, so we're literally talking on phone. It was not a matter of, because we had passed that texting thing. It was real. It's a game now. We play it. So every minute she closed from work, the first person she wants to talk to, she calls. She doesn't even tell me, text me as to, baby, are you up? She calls me straight. And now, something I want to talk about, peace. I didn't have peace of mind.
Oh.
I did not have time to rest. Because this woman...
Oh, the peace of mind you mean, it wasn't like your conscience was
pricking me, but aside my conscience pricking me, I didn't have time to do any other thing as to rest. Because now, when she's sleeping, I have other things I need to do during our daytime.
Yes.
And now our nighttime is that semi-daytime, afternoon. So she's up. And she believes that if I'm up, you're in the US too now, so you should be up. And if I'm sleeping, I should be sleeping too. And now when she's sleeping, I have other things to run outside because it's daytime in night now, right? So I didn't have that peace of rest. The times where 2 days, 3 days, I won't sleep. I'm up because this person is constantly want to talk to me. Like I became her companion.
Wow.
I became her go-to person.
So did she finally pack her things and come
She actually
to
packed.
where the person,
She packed.
where she thinks
She
the
packed.
person was?
But now, I cut it off.
Oh.
Before she could move,
Mm.
I had this conscience as to don't make this person regret what she's doing right now.
Yeah.
Right? Tell this person.
Haven't you done enough?
The
The
pain.
pain, the trauma, the torture. Is it not enough? What is it?
I did enough for 3 years. I did enough. And during that period where she was packing,
Mm.
my conscience started pricking me more than the usual.
Yes.
As to, you said you have given your life to Christ.
Mm.
You said you're going to do away
From
with
the
from
radio
radio station, I
yeah,
listened
you
to
talked
before
about.
my accident actually happened.
That's
Now-
2 days before your
And now,
accident.
you know that there was this word I got
Mm.
that because of that simple gesture I had
Mm.
with giving my life to Christ that night, I didn't die in that accident.
Mm. Yes.
I would have lost my life
Mm.
from that accident. It may just be me,
Wow.
right, feeling this, but I totally had this small gesture I did as to renounce everything and go back to God.
Mm.
That simple gesture is what saved my life. This guy tumbled 3 times. And it was
Wow.
my side that had the most impact.
Wow.
And after he tumbled, I found myself at the back seat from the front seat. I was not with any
Wow.
seatbelt. So imagine I was with seatbelt. Every time the car hit the ground, my head would have hit the ground as well.
Wait, you didn't know how you got from the front seat to the back seat?
I didn't.
Wow.
The only thing I remember was when the car was about to hit the ground.
God.
After that, I blacked out. So the car was upside down and I woke up at the back seat.
Wow, so these things that we see in movies, that people get involved in accidents
Real
and
life.
then they black out,
Real
and
life.
the next thing
They are up.
they are up and they don't even remember the last thing that happened.
Literally.
Wow, okay.
You know, so that feeling, that conscience, something was like, tell this person, don't just ghost on her, right? Speak to this person. Let this person know who you are, even if it's going to end, right? That's what you want.
At the end of
At
the
the end of the
day.
day, you want your peace. Because
Yes.
right now, you're not at peace. No matter what she's giving you, no matter what benefit, you're not honestly at peace. Because
And money they finish.
Because a lot of things, you're hiding a lot of things from family are suspecting, you're hiding, you're not living a life of comfort, a life of happiness. You're living.
So your family members did not know you were doing
They didn't know what I was doing. Even if it was from street, I bought my first car.
Oh, you actually got a car.
She paid me that word that I actually got a car.
Wow.
Even if it was from some street, I got my car, But I did not want to do things, knowing my background. Some certain things you cannot do. Especially, I'm still in school. When I just leave my house, leave my parents' house, get my house, get a car, what are you doing? How are you getting money? I come from a Christian background. You cannot do some certain things in some Christian disciplined homes. Even if you go out, you do your wayward things. When you're coming back home,
you have to
be that person that
your
your parents
best
know,
behavior.
So now, how did you get a car? Investment, Bitcoin. I do 1 or 2 things. Crypto. Yeah, I got money. That's how I got my car. Not that they believe though.
Yes, that kind
I'll
of
put an
thing.
eye on what this person
Yes.
is doing. So now saying you want to leave and go and get a house or do this one. Not that I didn't have all this money.
Yes.
I was calm.
What's next?
And my mom see now very spiritual. She can just sleep now and God will just show her something.
And maybe it's because she didn't pay too much attention to
That's
it.
why
She didn't figure it
you
out.
feel me? So
Yeah.
that burden, I just woke up one Sunday morning because because I hardly go to church then. I
Mm.
don't like church. I just
How about now?
now I'm a church worker.
Wow, glory to God.
I'm a church worker in my church.
Wow, awesome.
Like I'm a pastor's rep actually.
Oh, wow.
I-
Nice.
After my pastor, after the admin, it's me. I'm devoted in the house of God. I'm devoted in helping young people like me see the light and
Mm.
honestly know that there's actually nothing in that life than just
Yes.
trauma.
Mm.
It's traumatic,
Mm.
honestly. Forget the now
Yeah.
and look at the future.
The future.
What it would do to you.
Yeah.
Because you are literally, it's a curse.
Mm.
It is a curse that you place something in the life of someone you are not. This
Mm.
person gives you literally every penny they have, and you run, or you end up being not the person that they thought you were. They will curse you.
That's true.
Believe me, that curse will follow you.
That's true.
And it's only if that person forgives you from her heart or from his heart that your life becomes better. This is not a matter of God will have mercy on you. No.
When you say your life will become better, is it about money?
No, your life will become better in terms of mentally,
Mm.
physically, spiritually. Your life will become better, especially if you're intentional about growth. I want to do better for myself. As you grow, your life will become better.
Mm-hmm.
You will live a more intentional life, not just for you, but for the people around
you.
Most especially for the people around you.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest with you.
Mm.
So I told her who I was. She was like, the fuck? Because she speaks, Americans, they always use the F word.
F O.
The what? That?
Mm.
Who are you? Are you not Walter? Are you not this person in the picture? Are you not this? Are you not that? For 3 years, this, that. She was mad.
That's so much emotional investment.
In fact,
I can't
I'm reporting you to
imagine.
the FBI. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. And you know the funny thing? I got to speak to her father. I got to speak to her mom. I got to speak to her brother. She's like, how do I go back to my family and tell my family all of these things? That Walter is not Walter. That Walter is not who he says he is.
Wait a minute. Wait. That means she has been talking to her family about you.
And I have been talking to her family as well.
Oh, wow.
She introduced me to the family. It's 3 years.
So you just spoke to them on
Do you date
phone?
somebody for 3 years without a plan of ending up being with this person?
No.
Do you? So
No.
it's funny now. It's funny now, right? But it was not funny then.
Wasn't. It's not supposed
it's not
to
funny
be.
to her.
It's not actually supposed to be. You know, the way I'm even laughing is pain on her behalf. Right? You know that pain you feel and you just
I spoke to her. She introduced me to her mom. Her mom loved me. Her mom, every day, her mom wants to talk to me. It got to a stage that I had her mom's number. And her mom would randomly call me and just check up on me. Hi, Walter, baby. That's what she called me. Walter, baby.
Water, baby. What? Water.
You know?
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is who I am. She called me on video call for 5 times. I didn't pick. Because I didn't know if... Now, so many things was running through my head. Why is she calling me on video call now? Does she want to probably
record, yes, and
put me on TV,
yes,
to track me,
on blogs and all these things.
So many things was just going through my head. Guy, you don't fuck up. Guy, you don't Jones. Why you gonna tell this woman this shit? This was just this was literally the devil.
Oh,
telling
God.
me so many things in my head.
Yes.
Omo, FBI, they come for you. At some point, I felt like just breaking my phone, breaking my
Yes.
laptop, just leave my parents'
Crashing
house,
everything.
just go and hide for a couple of months,
And start
and
life
start
again.
life somewhere else. More 2 weeks, this woman didn't talk to me. Imagine that 2 weeks. I could not sleep. I just did pray. God have mercy.
For
on me.
forgiveness.
Touch this woman's heart. Touch this woman's heart. All of a sudden, after 2 weeks, she reached out to me.
Mm.
She was like, David, because I told her my name. So she stopped calling me Walter. It's like, hey, you, David. And I'm like, her name is Tiffany. I call her T. Hi, T. She was like, we need to talk. I was like, okay, yeah, I'm ready if you want to talk. Is this your real number? Like some fake number. So anything now she was doing, she was
Questioning
me,
your every
every
move.
move, you know.
Even the black face might not be your real face.
She's like, you know, we need to really talk. I'm hot. I don't know what to do. I quit my job for you. You know, how do I start life again? Like, I'm lost. I just need clarity. So we spoke about a lot of things.
Mm.
And to just cut that a lot of things short is to something in her always told her that I was not real.
Mm.
I was not that person in the picture. Why? Somewhat my what's it called? My intonations of words.
Yes.
It wasn't as
Real.
real as an American would be. But now I didn't show up or tell her I was a full breed American. So my accent would be there. But she never complained about my accent. But even if deep down she had this feeling that this person is not
who he claims to be.
But now after so many years, she just keeps it aside. And now revealing it, she's going back to all those red flags that she was seeing but too blind, right?
To accept. That's it.
Too blind to accept it because I found the one
for me. Darling, just dive right in. Follow my lead. I'll find a boy. Beautiful and sweet.
So
Please don't take this the wrong way. We are not catching cruise with it. This is serious, very serious.
You know? And she's like, to be honest, she's disappointed. She doesn't even know the right word to use. But she's heartbroken. She's disappointed. She's everything that is not good. She says something. There's something in her, right? Doesn't want to talk to me. But that same something in her still wants to keep talking to me. But she fell in love with the person she has been talking to. You know? So it was like her soul connected
with
to my
your
soul. You know?
Oh, this takes me back to something that Sharon actually said in one of her posts. I think I said that in one of the Soul Dates episode 2. She said, I am not the face you see. I am not the hair I carry. I am not the makeup I wear, nor the clothes I wear. I am the soul that lives within, right? So it's not about the person's picture you used. It's about the voice you spoke to, the pattern of the speaking, the connection and everything you guys shared.
So after that, she stopped talking to me for like a month. After telling me this, she was like, she'll need time to really think about everything, speak to her family, you know. So she left. She didn't talk to me. But now, leaving, I had peace.
Yes, at least you've had that communication with her.
I had peace that whatever happens in God's hands right now, I have nothing to hide. You know, I'm not going to do that thing again. So I actually gave her, I said, if you are going to reach out by any chance, this is my number. You can call me on WhatsApp.
Give her
I
your
gave her
real
Nigerian
number.
I gave her my Nigerian number. She said, "Okay, thank you." I should think about it, you know. And she left. Lo and behold, after a month, she sent me a message on WhatsApp. Hi, hello David. It's T. She sent me
Only if she knows that even the David is not David.
and she sent me
But yeah.
she sent me a picture as to it's me. You know, and I'm like, hi T, what's up? It's been a month. How you doing? It's fine. Is everything okay? Yeah, everything's okay. How am I? Said, I'm here. I'm leaving. Said, good to hear. And so she talked about everything. She spoke to her mom and she wouldn't want to have anything serious with me anymore.
Mm.
I'm like, fair enough. That's fine with me. But she would like to keep talking to me as friends. I'm
Mm.
like, friends are fine. This
Wow.
was 2020. Like,
Wow.
friends are fine. Yeah. And from 2020 to date, we still talk every day.
Wow.
Every day. We literally would keep up every day.
Wow. Are you serious?
Every day. I still talk to her
That's
mom.
you still talk
Yes,
to her
I
mom
still
as
talk
a Nigerian.
actually. I still talk to her mom as a Nigerian. But her dad is late. Her dad died
Oh,
because he had cancer, so he
yeah.
died. But I still talk to her mom. I talk to her elder sister.
Mm.
Her elder sister actually just gave birth early this year. She
Mm.
sent me pictures of the baby shower. You know.
Yeah.
I entered this family's life, and
Wow.
in one weird way, after even revealing who I was, even made them to love me even more.
More.
You know, she doesn't want to have anything to do with me, but her mom once in a while through her phone will reach out to me. I'm like, Water baby. She still calls me Water. Crazy enough.
Water baby.
She still calls me Water. Crazy
Water
enough. But now when
baby.
she says it, she says not the real water.
Oh,
I'm like, we just laugh about it and we
yes.
talk and
Legit.
legit.
Wow.
After this, I'll actually show you like a conversation on my phone as to with this person that I normally would have. We call
Wow.
video call. Crazy enough, my mom has spoken to her.
Ah. Oh, this one has passed. Be careful. This is no longer.
It's not what-
Please. This is no longer ordinary. This is supernatural. What's this song? I am fire. I am light. I am glory. Supernatural.
It's way beyond the normal.
I swear.
Our,
Telling me the story feels like. Wow.
this thing is up.
Wow.
This up.
I think it's also grace. I think God loves you so much. Like he loves all of us,
Yeah.
but sometimes we don't
Exceptional.
let him, and then there are some people that
It's just too much.
God just say
Intentionally
this
man.
person, as you kologo, as you mad go, I will still.
I'll tie you back, bring you back. You know. So
Wow, it's been amazing hearing this part of you, right? So within that time and this time, how has life been? Would you say you are better now, financially, mentally, psychologically, than before? Or what would you say about that?
Well, in getting to this part, right? Like I said, I started building myself spiritually. So I stumbled on a colleague of mine where I worked who invited me to church. Right. So going to church, I met a whole different atmosphere. I met a lot of youths in this church I attend currently, where I see youths praying. I see youths hungry for God. I see youths working to fulfill vision. Then I never had a vision as to what am I. I know God has spared my life on accident. I know God has saved me from this. But if He has done all of this,
Why?
He must have a reason to keep me alive. So I was more, what is this reason?
What is your purpose?
What is my purpose in life? And I stumbled
Yeah.
upon this church, right? Which is the CDI church, Chapel of Divine Inspiration.
Beautiful.
I stumbled upon them, started hearing the word. And the word was, each and every one of us has a vision. You know, I started praying, what is my vision? What is my purpose in life? You know, I started communing with God, seeking God's face more than the ordinary. To an extent that my parents started seeing the changes in me, you know. I started reading my Bible on a regular morning. If I'm not doing anything in the afternoon, I read in the evening as well. And life has been good. You know, mentally I have grown. Spiritually I have grown. Money-wise, I have made money. In 3 years or in 4 years, 2001 to currently, I've made
2021.
2021 to 2024, I have made money. I'm not saying I'm so much financially stable as I was then, but it's a process. You know, when you leave illegal money to start making legit money, the process are not the same. Illegal money, let's be honest, is easily gotten. But when you are doing everything right to make that legit money, it is a process. Every day comes.
I like how you did not say when you are making legit money it is difficult or it is hard or it is impossible. It's a process.
You grow, every day comes with its own different challenge. But now
that makes you a better person
for tomorrow.
Yes.
You know, you grow. Especially when you're determined as to not to give up. It's in this church I met the against all odds mentality. What are the odds, the trials, the tribulation that will come against all those circumstances? I'm still going to stand up from my bed, my head up, and push. You feel me? And that alone, come on.
That's a big deal. That's a big deal. I'm so happy for you. Like, see how far you've come. Even though I didn't know about all this, but I'm so proud.
You don't know a cupboard, what's inside the cupboard
until you open it. Right? I'm so thankful that you were able to open up to this point here. Thank you so much. How has 2024 been for you?
2024, man. It has been that year. There's been a lot of learning, unlearning, you know. But it has been good. Spiritually, it has been awesome. Spiritually, it has honestly been awesome. I've been able to build on where I left off in 2023, you know.
So where did you leave off or left off?
Well, you know, going into a new year, you always want to have New Year resolutions and all of that. So for 2024, it was more of build your spirituality, you know, have that time to pray more, seek the face of God more, you know, be more situated, have a better relationship, exactly, you know, and it has been awesome.
Wow, it's so beautiful to see that young people these days are actually putting in effort to having a better relationship with God. That's so beautiful to see.
Actually.
So how has it been?
It's been challenging, right? If I'm being honest, right? Because there are days where that strength to pray is not there. There are days you wake up, you just feel so exhausted, so overwhelmed by the daily happenings around you, career-wise, you know, family-wise, you know. So it's been quite a lot, but what has kept me going is, I think, my faith. might believe as to that this is where I feel down, and I just reach out to a friend of mine and just he helps me to get back that energy, you know.
Yeah.
And I think that's one thing people should have. You should
Good
have that, yeah,
friends.
good friends. You should have that person when you are feeling down. You can always just go to and just
Yes.
talk to about everything and anything that you are feeling at that point in time, and let that person not be judgmental about how you are feeling. Let that person also motivate you, you know, help you get back to that energy that you have lost.
Yeah.
And this person for me has been that person, you know. Aside my spiritual father that I have, you know, it's also needed that everyone has that friend,
Mm.
you know, that you can share anything with at any time
Without feeling
without
judged.
exactly. Exactly. I've had that friend and it has been awesome, honestly. It has been awesome. It has been. I can't even
That's
complain. So
beautiful. So the friend, the guy or a girl?
he's a guy.
Oh
He's
wow,
a guy.
amazing.
He's a guy.
Amazing.
He's a guy,
So
yes.
how did you guys meet?
We met way back in secondary school actually.
Mm-hmm.
Way back in secondary school. I think
That's like what year?
this was about 2011, right?
Mm.
2011, 2010, right? If I'm being honest, yeah. 2011,
Wow.
2010. And this guy has been a friend.
Consistent.
Yeah, over the years,
Mm.
he has been super.
We can have good friends,
But you need to have
but having a consistent
friend
friend
that keeps up.
is something else.
I agree. I
I
agree.
won't say I am that friend. I won't say I am that
But
friend, but
keeping
I
up.
can
But
say I'm a good friend.
keeping up is hard.
That's true. That's true. Absolutely.
Keeping up is one of the hardest thing anyone can do.
Mm.
You know, and that's why we have, as we grow up, right? We should have accountability partners,
Mm.
people who help us to stay on track when
Yeah.
we are going off,
Yeah.
you know. So during the course of the year, I started this program.
Mm.
I told myself that I was going to learn new skills just to
Mm.
enhance my, you know, I'm into digital marketing,
Yeah.
just to enhance my digital marketing skills and, you know, further broaden my knowledge about it. So I started this program with
ALS.
ALX Africa. Yeah, they're a platform whereby they help Africans for free, teach them basic modern skills that they need, like software development, front end, back end, digital marketing, virtual assistant, all of those things, and
Tech.
tech inclined, basically the tech field as in general. And I stumbled upon them on LinkedIn and I started the program with them, virtual assistant. It was for about 8 weeks, and after that, I got the certificate and everything. And the next one I'm currently doing is we're dealing on AI, how you can use AI in your current business.
Oh
You know
wow.
how you can add
That's some
AI into your
amazing
current
stuff.
business or help you into your current skills. You know, the world is going into the whole artificial intelligence, and there's a force about it being a like a platform whereby it's taking jobs. People
Away
see
from
away
real
from
people.
humans, right? But in all honesty, right, I just think artificial intelligence it's a way of making humans work more easier and faster. It just depends on your perspective of how you see
You
it,
see it and use it.
use it. So don't look at it as it's coming to take my job. Look at it
Yeah.
as a better
It's
way of
coming to make your
enhancing
job
better
easy.
and easy, you know, to make it stand out actually, especially if you are know how to use the different tools it brings for you. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Imari, hope I'm getting this thing right. Hope the mixture is cause I'm seeing
I
your own.
myself, I don't know if I'm even getting it right.
I'm seeing your own and my own in the eyes is not
It's not looking the
it's
same.
not perfect at all. It's not perfect at all. Oh. But
I
yeah,
know, right? But I think you are getting it right. So long as it tastes good, you're good to go.
Hmm.
I'm enjoying this. I don't know about you. Hope you're enjoying it.
I liked it.
Nice. Awesome.
That's my
Awesome.
favorite word, though.
Right?
Not that I'm very good,
Ah.
awesome. Oh,
Mm.
fair enough.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
I think we've said that like twice today.
Right?
Mm.
I enjoyed our outing today.
Right?
Yeah, I actually did. I don't think I've had something like that in a while.
Mm.
I hardly even go out. Sef.
Wow.
I'm more
So
of
you're
like
an introvert.
introvert.
Mm.
Oh God.
So what is your advice to people struggling with this same thing right
Well,
now, or even anything at all?
my advice
Because
to
it's like an addiction. You think it's the only way, but it's not the only way.
it is like just like you said, right? You may feel to anyone watching me out there that feels whatever thing that they're doing illegally is the way forward. With all honesty, from one brother to another,
From one sister to another.
they are what you are doing right now is not it for yourself.
Mm.
It is not it for yourself. And the only way you can come out of this cupboard that you are in is if you can turn to God and ask God
Genuinely.
genuinely to forgive you and show you what you need to do. It's not easy.
Nobody said
I
it
will not
is.
tell you you can wake up this morning and just say, you know what, do am again. No. It's an addiction. You have done this thing literally years. It's the
Even
only thing that you know that you can do to get money.
that you think
That you think
that you can do to make money.
that you think that you can do to make money. But in all honesty, there's so many. We are smart people. We Nigerians are highly smart people.
We Africans are
We
smart
Africans
people.
are smart people. There are so many things that you can do out there, right?
And youths all over the world, we are smart people.
There's so many things that you can do out there to improve your life for the better, improve your life for your family, improve your life for your society, for your community. You can. There's so many things that you can do to even help your friends that are in the same thing with you as well. I lost a lot of friends when I told
Yeah.
them, see this thing, I know they do them again. I lost a lot of friends. I became a loner,
Wow.
but it was a journey
For you to get
for
even
me to
better
get even
friends.
better and move even closer to God because I was
Yes.
alone. God was now my companion.
Oh, okay.
You know, a lot of friends that I felt they were friends, they were only around because I had something
To
offer
give.
and to give. And when I closed that tab, a lot of them moved on. A lot of them. I was a people's guy.
Emphasis on
A
lot of them. A lot
lot
of them.
Guys that will go to club on a Friday, will go out and chill. All of them left. All of them left. So
Wow.
I'm just advising that no matter what it is, right? No matter what you think that you are going through that is not making you stop. Seek the face of God. Be intentional about seeking the face of God. Ask God, right, in prayers, in your place of prayers, to help you get out of this situation. And now, as you are asking God, you need to intentionally leave that space. Because you can ask God and keep doing this thing.
Yeah.
It doesn't work that way. Now, when you are seeking God's face, be ready to leave that space.
To take
Take
responsibility
responsibility
and be
be
accountable.
accountable. Be accountable. Even if you have to find an accountability partner, someone who would help you come out of that space, find that person.
Yeah.
Because your story can be the next story to help somebody out of a situation.
Chicken, now your story can be the next story on So Date. That's it.
That's it.
That's it. So thank you so much for
Tomorrow.
being here.
You don't have a secret.
So guys, thank you so much for watching to this point, right? I believe that this video must have been educating to you, entertaining, or helpful, whatever it is. Don't forget to drop it in the comment section, and don't forget to like this video, comment, share this video with a friend, to share with another friend, and click your notification bell so you come back every Friday and see the next episode. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much. See you next Friday.